Yo, what's up YouTube? So this is gonna be my first video on YouTube actually with the Scatpack, and I figured it'd be a perfect day to make the first video because I'm gonna be installing a JLT cold air intake and a BBK 90mm throttle body. So that should be fun. Driven this car for about a year now and ready to pull tap to its step, you know? Catch you guys later. Hey, what's up YouTube? Today, bringing you a video, changing out the throttle body and the cold air intake on my 2021 Scatpack Charger. My buddy Trevor has the exact same setup, so that's what we're gonna do. JLT intake, 90mm throttle body. Then he also let me put on his welds, which is badass. I have my OEM rims, which would look better. That's what Trevor was saying with these welds, but they're not mine, so it doesn't matter. They're all this guy.
Oh, they look good still.
Man. It's the filter. Little hose, clamps, and the box it sits in. Right there. I'll get back to you guys when we're ripping off the stock intake. Alright, so get to unbolting the air intake right now. You gotta unplug the sensor.
I always just kind of set it over that. And then I always just undo this screw and then this screw. And then it's only two you have to do to get the intake off.
That one?
And this one.
That one.
And then you have to kind of slide this off.
Slide the AC hose off?
Yep. Either with a screwdriver or you might be able to do it with your hands.
If you don't have a oil catch can, get yourself one. That bitch went on there at like 500 miles.
So that's sometimes you can just scooch it off with your hands. Luckily it's kind of warm outside, so that didn't really cause us much issues. I will say this is a long screw. And then with this, fairly simply,
Pop it right off.
should come off. And then this should come right out.
Damn.
Simple as that.
Just like that, baby. Let's go drive.
Right here? Here.
You gotta take that out, put it into the
This,
new one.
I'm not gonna lie, you probably will need a screwdriver for, but we'll pull it off and then we'll show you what you do.
That's for your temperature, right?
Yeah. And then
Intake temp?
we get this out too.
Yep. Pull that little.
Out here too. Like that.
Damn. And that's stock intake out. We get that little sensor out. Ain't no other way.
Super simple. And what you do with this goes right in here. Simple as that.
Oh, that ain't even a sensor. That's a plug.
Yep, it literally just plugs it, and then this. Alright, for throttle body, you literally just click this up. And kind of slide this off. Like that.
Sweet.
And then just these 4 bolts right here.
They're the 4 green bolts, can't miss them.
And you're gonna reuse them. After doing this, I literally understood like the saying of bolt-ons.
Yeah.
Like full bolt-ons.
Just
like
bolts.
it's just bolts. It's literally just bolts.
A little bit of muscle.
I always like to be careful. Don't drop
This is
it.
literally all you can do on these cars.
Yeah. For just simple, you know, power gain, a little extra response, a little extra sound.
Uh-huh. Damn. That's what the bolts look like for your throttle body. The 90 mil BBK. And we're getting a phone call. It's literally the exact same thing. It's just this hole
What did you say?
is just the slightest bit bigger. More air,
Yeah, just pull up.
more power, baby.
I mean, it's fucking plastic, so.
All you gotta do is just set the BBK throttle body right where the old stock one was. Line up the bolts, throw them out in there.
Make sure you keep that blue seal in there. It'll pretty much stay right in between them.
Oh, make sure the seal's there.
I try not to go too tight.
Yeah, you just really gotta make it snug, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's only plastic, so.
Alright, so we just put this box down in here that holds the intake. All you had to do is just get that bolt you took out, slide it back in there, tighten it down, make sure it's lined up.
Pretty snug. That's gonna kind of fit like that.
Overall, pretty easy. Nothing crazy.
And you take this wire, just kind of put it through here.
Nice and sunny while we're working on the intake and throttle body.
So in this bag, it's gonna come with this little plastic fitting and rubber fitting. This. You go around this little plastic right here after you stick this wire through. Like that.
That's how everything should look after you get the box in, this wire through, and that little plastic fitting from the JLT intake.
Alright, so you pull this out of the stock intake and then put it in here.
Like a glove. You can get it in there.
I think you might have taken this off.
Oh, and then you put it in after?
No, you don't need it on there. I took mine off thinking about it. You took it off.
This little ring comes off right around there. You gotta pull it off to get it into the stock intake hose. Then slides right in. Slide this little tube on with the clips, clamps, not clips. Then you're almost ready to slide it on. But gotta get the filter. Alright, so you get this on, then you get these back clamp on. Put your tube, your filter.
Now doing the 90 mil does make this a little
Tricky to get on. Just gotta wiggle it till she's on there. I'm gonna help him. I'll be right back. This, you'll need 2 people.
To do it, if you're gonna do a 90 mil.
If you're gonna do a 90 mil throttle body, you need 2 people to get that little hose and the clamp on, or you won't get it to fit. That's how snug it is. JLT on top. All we got left is fit that boy in there, clamp her down, get this on and clamp it down. Clamp, put this on, plug that back in, filter, she's on there, just like that. BBK, JLT.
Let me slide it.
You said I got rims?
Everyone's got the intake on. He's got to do the powered by SRT in orange. Makes a huge difference. All JLT equipped though. Pretty easy install. Nice stay here. 345 John. Pimpin'. You for sure gotta do the powered by SRT. That's all we got for this video. More to come. That car, Trevor's car, and all my buddies. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.